see that?
Yeah, these pieces right
See
here
that?
are non-positively attached.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's take this up.
Why? These have to go up from the bottom though.
Yeah, well, we can do that and then set that down.
Get some real close-up footage here.
Yeah, man.
I don't have to do everything.
Well, yeah, here, hold the
like a
camera. It's my finger.
Sorry. One thing don't fit much down out there, does it?
Right here.
Right here.
You're talking about that's better than the Artec?
That's a hell of a damn gap.
That is a
What about
whole
that?
lot better than the
That's a
Artec.
hell of a gap.
Yeah, I'll take that back. Now, but I think this one here is not meant to weld all the way like we did ours. It's meant to weld here and across the bottom. Most of this stuff is for looks anyways. But that is the difference between the Artec being that, because they advertise theirs as this is, you know, this is the best of the best, and you know, this is what the rock bouncers do. That's not what I'm saying. I would rather have bought this kit because it's a fairly bit cheaper.
I feel like he's just saying that now that people bring the guns.
Yeah.
Get on my level.
Say what you mean what you say, Casey.
Get on my level.
You scared?
Bitches ain't shit.
See, the money I saved from not buying the Artec kit is going to buy me that bigger set of tires.
You're right. Now, granted, we're gonna have to go back that way a good bit.
This way?
Oh, there it is.
Some big old gappage in there. Point at it.
Yeah, so here's one of the differences. They told me there was some additional trimming that had to be done with the 04 and back axle. And this is one of the things you have to trim. The corner of this just needs to be basically squared off. Alright, so here's all of the additional cutting trim that back. That side back. All the way across the driver's side and the top. And we had to oblong this hole for the vent tube fit. So that's where we're at. It's ready to put up there and start tacking it on.
Alright, so what we've got now, once we've got over cutting everything out of the way, what we're going to end up doing is we got the top on this, going to square us up a little bit. We're going to end up tacking in small places to keep this to where we can move it around once we can take the top piece off, get in there, weld it against the axle tube itself. There's so many different ways that you can do this, and everybody's got their own preference, but this is the way we're going to do it and show. If you've got another way, cool. But other than that, we'll show you this way. Now that we've got the bottom piece tacked in, our keys and everything lined up, there's a couple things we need to do. This top piece, before we tack and weld it in. So we're running a 3-link kit on this one, so we're not going to use this side Johnny. What we're going to do is we're going to tack this in, make sure we get good lined up. We're going to have to weld it from the bottom to get a good weld. These bucket pieces here, we start off flush on the top, flush on the bottom, so it's going to push down a little bit. So we'll have to weld these pieces from the bottom, these pieces from the bottom. After that, we're good to weld on and continue. Yeah, well, we got the side pieces too, but they're mainly for decoration anyways.
Looking good.
Looking good. Go girl.